Kate owns Ronnie, the 6-year-old Ridgeback, and he is 56 kilograms, very healthy. He does lots of exercise. He's a very happy dog, but she says he wakes me up most nights at 2, 3 or 4 a.m. for a wee. She says, I know his bladder can do a straight night's sleep as he doesn't do it every night, but it is about 4 nights a week. It's like living with a baby, and sometimes dogs can be like that. So what would your advice be for Kate then? Because obviously she's not getting much sleep at the moment because Ronnie wants to go out for a wee.
And it's really difficult, isn't it? Waking up at that time of night, you struggle to get back to sleep again. So it could be the fact that it's too long in the night. He hasn't seen her for a period of time. So it might be that's sort of the encouragement to come down. Often you find, though, that dogs that just want attention, they will not settle afterwards. So once he's got her, he's unlikely to settle back downstairs while she goes back upstairs. So they're the dogs that tend to continue and go, well, you've come down. Now you've gone back to bed, I want you back down again. I think with Ronnie, he's probably not doing that, is he? He is quite settled. So he probably does need a wee. So again, it's just thinking about what changes has happened to him during the day. Has he had a slightly later dinner? Has he had more exercise, so he's drunk a little bit more? Is there a fox out in the garden that's just sort of making him a little bit less settled during the night? Is it the fact that the security light from the next door neighbours comes on that then sort of glares into the house and then wakes him up? Just need to think about what those changes are. Again, it's really important just to get a vet check, just to make sure that he is completely fit and healthy. Sounds like he is, but just to have that sort of tick in the box to say there's nothing medically going on. So just think about what's happening during the day. Is he actually drinking more water? Is he drinking water slightly later towards the end of the evening? Last thing at night. Both Maggie's beautiful and really easy to get out. Tink will not go out.
She's a bit
so
too
I have
cosy.
to go out with her, absolutely.
Yeah.
And again, if there's things in the garden that either are too exciting, so they're rushing around.
Or spooking them or
Children.
something.
Absolutely, so children, you always have to remind them before you go somewhere exciting to go to the toilet before they leave. Exactly the same with dogs as well, that sometimes the excitement overtakes their, I've forgotten to have a wee. But as you say, if they're spooked, so if he goes outside and something startles him, he's probably
like, I'm not going for a wee now. I don't know what's out there in the dark.
Completely so. So it might be that nighttime he's experienced something that's been a little bit scary, so he's less inclined then to go outside and have a proper wee. So I would suggest definitely going out with him at night and just seeing whether he does have that last wee before bedtime.
And actually it might be worth, like you say, making a note of sort of each day and then seeing if you can work out what are the days he goes through.